The extreme cold earlier this month made it difficult for many of us to do our jobs. Firefighters say many complications come up when temperatures dip below freezing. This was evident when they battled flames that destroyed a house in Mandan last week. Bella Kraft tells us how the family is moving on and what challenges firefighters faced because of the cold.
Gene Thomas lived in this house for 53 years.
Well, we moved here in '71.
This was home not only to Gene and his wife, but for most of the family get-togethers and holiday celebrations. Now, that is all changing.
See, the wind was coming from the northwest that day, so it blew everything.
Because of what happened on the morning of January 14th.
And then the fire alarm I looked, and then I looked at the stove. Am I burning something or what? And then and nothing there, and I took off downstairs.
In the basement, Gene says he saw 3-foot flames.
And it came all the way right through the roof.
He knew there was nothing he could do but call 911 and help his disabled wife.
Smoke was coming out of the register so bad that I couldn't see. I couldn't hardly see, and so I quick covered. She had a thick blanket. I quick threw the blanket over her face, and I said, "Don't take that off."
Firefighters pulled her out and she was transported to the hospital. They say the extreme cold caused safety complications for their crews as well, with packs and regulators freezing up.
We got down to less packs than firefighters that were able to work, so it created a difficult environment for us to effectively do our job.
Firefighters did what they could, but in the end, all Gene could do was watch as the flames overtook the house.
Just unbelievable, just everything just stood still or something. It just...
There was little to salvage, but Gene says the cold did help in one way.
The freezer door, everything looks good in there yet, and the weather's been so cold that you can't unthaw.
However, it's the remnants of a favorite chair in a crumbling living room that was filled with faith and laughter that Gene will miss the most.
It's just, I knew where everything was. You could go in here and there, and it's just, you felt secure there.
Gene's wife was moved out of the ICU last week. Gene is staying with family while he looks for a new place to call home. In Mandan, I'm Bella Kraft reporting for your News Leader.
3 Mandan police officers were also treated and released for minor injuries and smoke inhalation.